I just got lube on my phone.
Erica Sager. Oh shit, it's Erica Sager.
Hey guys, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be 10, a little bit plus, things you can get for free or like really discounted if you're a college student. I know this is going to be really good for going back to school, all the incoming freshmen that don't know about all these things. So yeah, I just wanted to do a video that could kind of serve everyone as back to school nears and nears. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like this video regardless. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram. It will also be linked down below. First and foremost, Amazon Prime. You can get 6 months free Amazon Prime, and that doesn't mean you have to order stuff, but it does mean that you get free Prime TV and movies, unlimited reading on devices like Kindles and stuff like that, like books. You get unlimited photo storage, and I believe you get some sort of free thing with Twitch, like the streaming thing. They have like a partnership. And then if you do order stuff, of course, you get free 2-day shipping. And that is amazing. And this is free for 6 months, and then after that it's a really reduced rate. So yeah. If you show your student ID, maybe I should get mine. One sec. Actually, I don't think I brought mine. Please hold it. Yes, I do still have a Verabelli wallet. Once I actually start making money, maybe I can get a different one. So back to programming. You can get a free drink at Chick-fil-A and Chipotle if you show them your student ID. There are also some other places, but I think it's like Hard and Fast works at Chick-fil-A and Chipotle, but you do have to like order food. It's not just like a free drink. A lot of times like blood donation things will come on campus, and usually you can get like free t-shirts, free movie tickets, a lot of free stuff. At my school they give away like free game day t-shirts, and a lot of people like cut them up and make them into really cute like outfits and stuff like that. So just give them your blood, you know. Okay, 3 apps I want to talk about for like discounts and free stuff. One of them I've talked about in the past. It's called Hooked. It's basically like hourly deals on food around you, and it's based in college towns, so be sure to check if yours is there. They have like really good deals, like 25% off a bowl or, you know, whatever. There's also Pocket Points, and they give you points for turning off your phone while you're on campus, like closing it so you're not going on Twitter on your phone during class or whatever. It's supposed to be like an incentive, and then you get points which you can redeem for discounts in a bunch of places and food places as well. And then probably the best one for like college overarchingly is something called Unidays, and you can get like 20% off Adidas, 10% off Nike. Like those aren't exact percentages, but if you're doing online shopping, really good codes. They have them for ASOS, like a bunch of like makeup things. They just have the best deals for students. Speaking of money, you can get free access to something called You Need a Budget, and it's a budgeting, like it's not software, but it's like a guide software type of deal, YNAB, and you can access it to learn more about finances and stuff like that. And also you can get a free checking account at a bunch of banks for just being a student. So I know US Bank does it, Bank of America, and Chase, and I believe Chase also gives you a money bonus when you sign up with their checking account. So no fees for opening a checking account at those banks. In terms of like books and stuff, other than signing up for Amazon Prime and getting access to like all the Kindle stuff, you can get a bunch of assigned texts and stuff online for free at a thing called Project Gutenberg. So you just put that in Google. I found a bunch of like really classic texts that I was assigned in previous classes. I just went back and checked to make sure that they actually had stuff. So they have stuff that would be assigned in like any sort of like English or like humanities class you might have. They have everything. Also, just like a sweet aside, you should never be buying textbooks unless it's like absolutely necessary, like you have some sort of online work to do. Also, I know that personally as an FSU student, I get free access to the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, I believe. So just be sure to like go through your school for that, or you can like Google it. But as long as you have that .edu email attached to like an authorized school, you'll be able to get a free subscription to that. You get free transportation when you're a college student. In your college town, you can probably use your student ID to get on any sort of bus, or you can call a van if you feel unsafe or you need a ride somewhere, and they'll come pick you up for free. But there's no need to be spending monies on Ubers and stuff when that exists. How many times can I say stuff? Back to money. If any of you guys are interested in investing, and especially micro investing, there's this app called Acorn, and essentially every dollar you spend, it rounds up. So say you spend like $7.35 at CVS, it'll round up the extra 65 cents and take that and invest it, micro investing, passively. So you don't have to think about this investing, but in turn you will make some money. Normally it costs money to set up one of these accounts, but as a student you get 4 years of free access, just with a .edu email, so go ahead and check that out as well. And as a student, you get access to so much free software, it's kind of insane. I know almost every student in the US probably at a university gets access to Microsoft 365, so you can do like Excel, Word, PowerPoint, whatever, all from your computer for free. I know a lot of schools are partnered with lynda.com. There's one that's called Autodesk, and that's for like 3D animation, a lot of stuff that people in the industry use for free. And I'm sure most of you know about Khan Academy, but Khan Academy also has free lessons on like financing and budgeting and stuff like that for college students. And then there's also something called GitHub, and that is a whole package of basically lessons on how to code. So like C++, I know they have Java, like all those different languages are taught in this package, so be sure to check that out if you're interested in learning to code. Hashtag girls who code. I one time took a coding class, but it was taught by a student, and it was the worst class ever, and I dropped it. Adobe Creative Cloud, I'm sure most of you know what that is. It's like Photoshop, After Effects, everything in terms of Adobe software you can get for $20 as a student per month. It is still really expensive, but it's normally $54, I believe. So you're getting a hefty discount there, so it's really worth it. And then last but not least, I'm sure many of you know about this, but you can get free condoms everywhere on campus, so stay strapped. Ew, I just got lube on my phone. And apparently Magnum condoms suck, so don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye. This makes me trust condoms a lot more.